Like you heard me.
Hi, Jenna. Jenna, can you talk?
Yes, can you hear me? I don't know
Yep.
why it's keeping.
Why are you on Zoom?
My lawyer told me that the stuff wasn't that we didn't get to receive the videos yet, and that due to I had transportation, I'm in Flint, and he said that we're gonna have to re-adjourn the.
Okay, well, unfortunately, today's not a Zoom docket, so you can't appear by Zoom. So you might want to get a hold of your attorney and find out if he was planning on just adjourning this or what, but today's not a Zoom docket day. So
Okay,
you contact your attorney, okay?
okay. So can you give me stop and log out of here and call him and get right back on? Okay.
Well, you can't get back on. This isn't a Zoom docket day, so we're not handling your case today by Zoom. So contact your attorney and see how he wants to handle it.
So am I gonna get a warrant?
Contact your attorney.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Please come up and write your names. Oh, Crystal and Dan.
Yeah.
I say I would ask people.
So they're still here, right? They did. Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
weren't even.
This is the warrant.
Okay.
And I got 2 of them sitting here without attorneys. Do we want to bring him in for that or just? I say let him sit. They're.
Oh, this one's being straight out dismissed. This person can leave. Improper plate is just,
I think there was another,
this doesn't even go with this. This is a use of a handicap sticker. Oh, he put it as improper plate. Or use not a handicap plate. Okay. This one can just be dismissed. This person can leave because that's just going to be dismissed.
No, I know that's one of mine.
yes.
Here's the case on the docket that we have adjourned several times already.
Mhm.
For the defendant to retain. I didn't see on the ROA that yet. So if he shows up without one, if he refuses to talk to him.
I'll ask the judge.
Okay,
What is?
listen to pizza. Did you like all the sheets that I sent you yesterday? Is that how you wanted everything?
Thank you. You're so good. Okay, yep, I'll take it. Oh, yeah.
See, yeah, so
Yeah.
that's, I don't know, I mean, I didn't see interference. And I don't know if he's gonna be. Yeah, so I just, I don't know, yeah. Okay, bring it up.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we get enough, we get enough work. That's it. We're getting real close, so. Especially with the attorney. Appreciate it. Do me a favor, though, sign me up. That attorney leaves my phone.
Is it?
Here until May 16th.
Oh, then yeah, we'll just do it. So.
You come across a lot of a car. He's in a courtroom. It's a show cause where he
Anything on him?
just whatever.
So he didn't talk to Preston.
No, he didn't. No, it's a show cause.
Show cars there.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go get him. I got a show. No.
Now, what were you gonna say about Joe? Did he talk to? He didn't want,
All right, got my name on this one.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. I'm sorry. I forget the hang of the in-person thing. Sorry. I'm so used to being on a computer, eating breakfast.
So I got a guilty plea here. Do I need a prosecutor? Or we?
Are you cross this one off of his Elsa?
Elsa? Elsa, okay.
Yes. We'll see you on May 16th.
Also, thanks.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Have a great day.
So a guilty plea, I need a prosecutor and defense attorney on it, don't I?
They're on Zoom, so just tell them, like, whenever you call that person in, just say, hey, we're getting ready to go. Is that the person without the attorney?
You know,
Well, no, if he's doing straight up guilty, then no, I mean, he's not gonna ask about it.
yeah, because it's signed by both.
I think we should be good.
So I think too. All right, so I'm gonna get him going. All right, so we have- You're Mr. Farr, correct, sir?
Yeah.
All righty.
Come on here.
Well, I was just gonna get the judge.
He's gonna see, Jim first.
Okay. Here's waiting for Holy. Here's waiting for Holy.
Harris, Oakley, Harris.
Good, sir. Who are you? Harris. Just have a seat back here.
No, you need Crystal in here for that one for Crystal.
That's Perry. Just have a seat, we'll call you in a minute. Just keep it in here.
If you just tell them to be on Zoom.
He's sitting in the
Huh?
All rise. 34th District Court now in session. I'm your full Judge Oakley presiding.
Have a seat. That's show cause.
That's a show cause.
Jermaine Farr.
He's the one that went back out. They called him back out. He went out to a party tonight.
How about Robert, is it Reardon?
come on up. Mr. Reardon, you don't want to speak to a court-appointed attorney today?
No.
Right to the podium, yep. All right, but you talked to the prosecutor and you made a deal today.
Yes.
All right. Got an original charge for March 3/24, failed to stop or identify after a property damage accident. Prosecutor says you're going to plead to a reduced charge of fail to report, correct? It also
Correct.
says you've agreed to make restitution of $1,908 and change.
Correct.
All right. Sir, did you go over your rights form today?
Yes.
You understand those rights?
I do.
Understand the options those rights give you today?
I do.
And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you in fact pleading guilty to the charge?
Yes.
And are you doing so freely and voluntarily, Mr. Reardon?
Yes.
All right, let's see. March 3, 2024, were you driving a vehicle in Van Buren?
Excuse me, what was it?
Were you driving a vehicle in Van Buren?
Yes.
And were you involved in an auto accident?
Yes.
And did you fail to report that accident as required?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. What are you doing? You working?
Yeah, I was doing shift.
Who are you working for?
It's shift. It's
Shift, I don't know that one.
It's you basically go to the grocery store and get groceries for people.
Oh,
and
okay,
deliver it to
shopping,
them.
doing shopping for folks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
okay. All right. Still doing that?
Yep.
All right. Guess who the victim is? Lisa Pond Wallace. No, she used to work here 100 years ago. She's not here today, is she?
I
I mean, you didn't. Right. Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
No.
What's your traffic record look like?
I don't have it. It's should be clean.
Not carrying a bunch of points or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right, let's see, restitution. $1,908.82. 1908.82. All right, because that restitution number is so big, I'm going to reduce the fines and costs for you. Fines and costs are 300, so with the restitution is 2208.
I
And
appreciate
change.
it.
Any questions?
Is there a way I can do a payment plan?
Absolutely. Go downstairs and set something up.
All right, cool.
Any questions?
Yeah,
All right.
that'd be it.
Good luck to you.
All right, appreciate it.
Parrish, is it Coley?
Yes.
Come on up. Mr. Coley, you did not want to speak to an attorney today? The court-appointed attorney?
When I did spoke to someone,
You spoke to the prosecutor.
okay,
Okay, prosecutor doesn't work for you. Did you want to speak to a court-appointed attorney?
I think they told me they have disputed something, so
I'm not trying to talk you into it. I just want to make sure that you're okay going forward with this without your own attorney.
yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
case dismissed. Have a nice day.
Oh, awesome, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Joe, seriously, wonderful job on the alignment of the date stamp.
thank you, Josh. Very hard.
Clay Sadie or Sade? How do you say it? No way. I would never have gotten that. Come on up. Counsel, good morning.
Good morning, long time, Your Honor.
It has been way too long. How have you been?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
You keep 'em busy?
Yeah,
Good.
trying to stay busy, yeah. yeah.
Good. Your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ivan Land, P65879, appearing on behalf of Ms. Clay, who stands to my right, Your Honor.
Okay. Pretty clear cut. I've got a dismissal.
She has no objection to that, Your Honor.
You sure? All right. Case dismissed.
Thank you.
You folks have a great day.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. So where have you been? We're not seeing you very much.
A lot of Zoom and a lot of
Keep you busy. Yeah. Well, good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck. Good to see you.
Take care.
These are all court appointed? Yeah. Yeah. And Far's out talking to somebody?
Yeah.
All right. All you folks are waiting for an attorney to come in, right? Yeah, but you're waiting for your attorney to come in with you? Yeah. Back row, what are you here for? Okay, then I'm waiting for the attorney. You don't want an attorney? What's your name? Presido. Last name? Have you talked to the prosecutor? Have you talked to anybody? All right, which attorney? Half the people out there are attorneys today.
Female or male?
Female? Male. Okay. That's your attorney. We're waiting for your attorney to come in then. They're out there in the lobby or in one of the offices. Same. Cindy Hernandez. Ms. Hernandez, you do not want to speak to a court-appointed attorney today? All right. I've got a piece of paper that says you've talked to the prosecutor, you've agreed to plead responsible to an added charge of double parking, and the prosecutor wants me to dismiss both of the original charges from March 20th. Is that your agreement?
Yes.
All right. And you've agreed to pay $200 in fines and costs?
Yes.
All right, we'll do the double parking on the civil. And can you pay that 200 today, ma'am?
Yes, I can.
If you go downstairs, you're probably first in line. The cashier will smile when she takes your money. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Your preference, which one we start with?
No,
Mr.
Your
Davis?
Honor. I will go with the flow.
All right, top of my file is Heather Tyler.
Okay, Ms. Tyler. Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Tyler. Ms. Tyler, would you please state your full name for the record, ma'am?
Heather Tyler.
Good morning.
Your Honor, with regard to the arraignment, we would waive formal reading and stand mute. Ms. Tyler is prepared to plead. Your Honor, actually, I wanted to speak to the prosecutor, and I should have done that on my walk over here. She wanted to plead no contest given the lack of memory. She had been drinking that day, Your Honor.
I can guarantee he will have no objection.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And so, yes, she doesn't recall exactly, Your Honor, but she knows it was a difficult day for her and she didn't make the best decisions. And so
A lot of that
she's
happens
here.
at that airport.
Yeah.
Traveling is stressful.
Yeah, and she had a lot going on. It was the anniversary of her sister's suicide. She was trying to get to her mom. And so it just wasn't a good day, Your Honor.
Are you getting grief counseling?
I talk to therapists sometimes, a few times.
Can be very helpful. All right, did you discuss with Ms. Medina your rights and the options those rights give you?
Yes, I did.
And you understand the possible penalty for the disorderly person charge?
Yes, I do.
You understand when you say no contest, you're literally saying to me, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge.
Correct. Yes.
If I find a factual basis to accept the plea, and I assume I can, or Ms. Medina probably wouldn't stand there asking me to, I'm going to move forward and sentence you. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
In this case, it looks like there's a sentencing agreement that this would be a delayed sentence. Understanding all of that, you do understand all that?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of that, is it your desire to plead no contest to the charge today, charge of disorderly person?
Yes.
All right. And let's see. I think there's enough information on the appearance ticket to justify the plea.
Yes,
Do
Your
you
Honor,
agree?
satisfied, yes.
All right. Excuse me, I'll accept the no contest plea on the disorderly. I'll dismiss the companion case. And what should I know before I set terms?
Your Honor, Ms. Tider has no criminal history whatsoever. She is a mother who is struggling to provide for her kids. She's a single mom. She unfortunately doesn't have any support from her child's father. She is here today. She has accepted responsibility to the extent she can for her actions, Your Honor. We would just ask that the court impose fines and costs in a period of non-remitting probation.
Anything you want to add, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. As I said, I've dismissed one case on the disorderly of the lay sentence for 6 months. During the time period, stay out of trouble. Court costs are assessed amount of $400. Can you pay that today or do you need time?
Yes, Your Honor. I can pay that today.
Okay. Go on downstairs. Cashier will smile at you when she takes your money.
Thank you so much. And remember, members, also $57 for that, so that make sure you pay that to us.
Is it Elion Harris?
Yes.
Come on up.
Crystal Maria Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris, would you please state your full name for the record, sir?
Elion Harris.
Good morning.
With regard to the arraignments, Your Honor, we would waive formal reading and send mute. Mr. Harris is prepared to plead guilty under a 3-month delayed sentence, Your Honor, to a checkpoint violation.
Okay. Sir, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with counsel?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
On March 21, 2024, did you find yourself at Metro Airport at a checkpoint?
Yes.
At that time, did you have a firearm in your possession that you were not authorized to have at that location?
Yes.
Satisfied.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. What should I know about Mr. Harris?
Your Honor, I would indicate that Mr. Harris, again, is here today. He has accepted responsibility for this, quite honestly, a mistake from his perspective, Your Honor. Unfortunately, this mistake caused him the loss of his job. He was employed with Delta Sky Club. He is no longer employed. He's trying to navigate out of that, Your
Good luck.
Honor. We would ask that the court consider a period of non-reporting probation, fines, and costs.
White in the beard, I assume you were with Delta for a while?
Man. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, tough. Good luck. All right, anything you want to add?
Mistake.
We get a lot of them. Well, you know, working at the airport, it happens a lot more than average citizen would think. Yeah. All right, I'll go along with the recommendation for 3-month delayed sentence. You can stay out of trouble for 3 more months.
Yes.
All right. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay it today or need time?
Need some time.
Go on downstairs, same place you pay it all. You can make a payment plan or you can make a partial payment, whatever you need to do.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your
Good luck
Honor.
to you, sir. Marissa Perry.
Crystal Maria Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Perry, with regard to the arraignment, we would waive formal reading and stand mute. Ms. Perry, would you please state your full name for the record? Marissa Perry.
Good morning.
Your Honor, Ms. Perry is here today for a show cause. She indicates she had not marked her calendar. Originally, she will make sure to be at every other court date. We are requesting discovery and adjournment today to 6/6. If possible.
Is there a hope that she'll have some things cleaned up by then? Is that the plan?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. You care what time we do it? 8:15, 8:30, 9?
8:15 is fine, Your Honor. I'm in here deeper.
All right, Ms. Perry, if you just have a seat for a minute, we'll get you a written notice so you can walk out of here with one in hand.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Morning.
On Sundays.
Morning. 8:15? Again. Anthony Sheen.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, counsel.
PA 3665, approaching with Mr. Anthony Sheen, who stands present to my right. Mr. Sheen, state your name in the microphone, please.
Anthony Sheen.
Thank you. My attention was, they're all being urine, right? Thought they were.
Yes.
Yeah, so just set them all on June 6th.
Okay.
I'm assuming his person caught all that. Counsel, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Thank you, Judge Ryan Marad, PA 3665, on behalf of Mr. Anthony Sheen. Judge, we had an agreement with the
Yeah,
prosecutor.
good one.
I think great one, and that we'd like to avail ourselves to. Mr. Sheen's prepared to plead responsibly.
All right. Yes?
Yes.
And there's agreed upon fines of cost of 300. Can you take care of that today, sir?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. If you go downstairs, the cashier will smile when she takes your money and your misdemeanor just went away.
Thank you, sir.
All right?
Thank you,
Thank you,
Judge.
counsel. Enjoy your day, gentlemen.
Thank you. Take care, everyone.
Sheen. Barbara Sheen.
Priscilla, is it Collard?
Palazzo.
Colasso, she told me that. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Bazaar on behalf of Priscilla Palazzo. She is a question. Priscilla, can you say your name for the record, please?
Priscilla Colasso.
And I've got a piece of paper that the prosecutor wants me to dismiss both these charges from March 19, 2024. I'm assuming that's okay with you.
Yes, sir.
All right, cases are dismissed. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Your Honor. Take care.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about Dustin Burley?
Daniel Bazaar on behalf of Mr. Burley, Your Honor, he is approaching. Mr. Burley, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dustin Burley.
All right, looks like Mr. Burley is going to plead guilty to the charge.
Correct, Your Honor.
Restitution amount has been agreed at $74.98, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. And there's also a fingerprint order request. All right, Mr. Burley, have you gone over your rights with Mr. Batar?
Yes, I have.
You understand those rights and the options those rights present to you today?
Yes, I do.
Do you have, or do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, Your Honor.
On April 1, 2024, did you attempt to take some merchandise from a store without paying for it?
I did, Your Honor.
What store?
Myers?
On Belleville Road?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
So am I. What should I know before I sentence?
Judge, he's employed full-time Flourish Care Company. He's the digital creator. He has his GED. He has two minor children, 16 and 8. He maintains he was on some medication at the time that was making him make poor decisions. Judge, he's no longer on that medication, and he's learned from his behavior. He won't do it again.
What's his prior history look like?
He does have a couple of prior retail frauds, Judge. Is that
Okay.
correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
When? How recently?
I'm still paying on them right now.
All right. This court or somewhere else?
This court. It's the only time I've been in trouble off this medication.
Okay.
I quit taking it.
All right. So you're already on a payment plan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Current?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anything you want to add, sir, before I sentence?
No, Your Honor.
All right, in addition to the $74.98 restitution to Myers, the fines and court costs $400. I'm gonna send you downstairs to roll that into your current payment plan. Any questions?
No, sir. No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
More, Smith. How about Clint Johnson?
Morning, Judge.
Morning, counsel. Okay, we can do that. Adjourn August 15th, or excuse me, 8/15 on May 2. Right?
Sounds great, Judge.
Okay. Johnson,
Madam Clerk.
let's take care of the arraignment so I can set a personal bond. Would you waive formal reading?
We will.
Are you going to try to talk me out of a personal bond?
Certainly not.
I didn't think so. All right, Mr. Johnson, your bond conditions, the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one, almost as obvious, be in court for your next court date. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, if you would raise your right hand Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up those terms of bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else, gentlemen?
No.
Oh, if you wait a second, we'll get you a written notice.
Do you have discovery order in the file?
I don't.
Okay.
You probably won't need one, but
I think Mr. Menace said something about an email. I'll check out with him on the way out.
yeah, if you need one, I'll sign it.
Okay, great. That sounds great, Judge.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Okay, thanks. No, you're okay.
Roger Jones.
Ready, Your Honor. Mr. Jones, step up, please.
Good morning, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Stephen Moss, on behalf of the defendant, Roger Jones, who is now approaching. Mr. Jones, identify yourself for the court, please.
Roger Jones.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Mr. Jones has not been arraigned yet, so for purposes of arraignment, I do waive formal reading.
Thank you.
And he does stand mute.
All right.
You'll probably know, Your Honor, that this matter, we've discussed this matter, we've adjourned it for further discovery.
Yep.
May 16th is the date that we have chosen.
Great. 8:30, all right?
Yes.
And you gonna try to talk me out of a personal bond?
No, Your Honor, no objection to that.
Mr. Jones, your bond, condition number 1, stay out of trouble. Condition number 2, take care of your May 16th obligation for the court date. Condition 3, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance without a doctor's prescription.
No.
Swear or affirm?
Sure.
Acknowledge all that?
Yes.
Questions?
No.
All right, we'll get you a paper notice and then you guys are out of here. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Approach on an unrelated matter?
Yeah, sure. I know someone that's really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jermaine Farr, are we ready on that one? Is that a no? How about Bill Klein? Mr. Klein, you don't want to speak to a court-appointed attorney today?
I guess I talked to the prosecutor. I mean, I could talk to the court appointed.
It's up to you. We got 3 of them here this morning.
It doesn't make a difference. I mean, I know I'm in trouble for what I did, and I should have came back earlier, took care of it, so.
Just tell me if you want me to let you talk to one, I will. Okay. All right, the prosecutor sent in a piece of paper that says you have agreed to plead guilty to an added charge of no valid operator license on person. Oh, hold on, what do we got here?
2 different cases.
And a drove while license suspended would be revoked. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
And that's what you've agreed to?
Yes.
You understand that depending on why you were suspended by Secretary of State, this plea to no valid operator license on person could result in a longer suspension period. You understand that? And you understand your rights and options? Yes? Okay. Did you in fact drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on April 7th, 2023?
Yes.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
At the time, I wasn't aware it was, but yes.
You found out that it was in fact suspended, revoked, or denied? All right, I can accept your plea, sir. I'll dismiss the original charge of drive while license suspended, revoked, or denied. You working?
Yes, I just got a job. I just started working again.
Where at?
LKQ.
Yep. You been off for a while?
I was for a while, yeah.
Just laid off or what?
I was laid off from the boat shop, and then
Okay. All right.
I started there like a month ago.
All right. I'm assuming that's why you owe us so damn much money. You just haven't been working. All right.
I lost my place, so I gave my kids back to their mom, so.
Okay. All right. So when I'm done with you, well, first of all, let's get you sentenced on this. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you on this file? All right. You're so deep into us already. I'm going to give you a little break on the fines and costs. This file's $350. So I want you to go downstairs, add this into your payment plan.
I don't have a payment plan
Well,
yet. That's
start,
why I was starting.
add this into your balance and set up a payment plan. This kind of money, you probably should also talk to Mr. Taylor downstairs. He can work it out for you. So you're paying us some money and you're giving us some community service hours and we'll get you cleared off quicker.
Okay.
So you can work a little bit off for us and pay us a little off. You follow me?
Yep.
You don't have to do that. You can do it all with money if you want to.
I'm just waiting until I get my taxes back and I was gonna pay it off. in one
However you
lump
want to
sum.
do it. However you want to do it. All right, now we do have another file.
Yep. Contributing to delinquency of a minor.
Yeah, let's see what that one's all about. Is
'Cause
that a absenteeism thing?
Yep.
So let's see where this one goes. This is older than hell.
Yeah.
Okay, son or daughter?
2 daughters.
And how old are they now?
One's 17, the other one's 16, I think.
Okay, where are they going to school at?
They're with their mom now.
Okay, where at?
Out. Where are they living at?
Geographically. Ipsy?
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
They've been with their mom for almost the last year now.
okay.
Almost 2 because.
So this started as way back when.
Yep.
We did this as a delayed sentence, which was no problems, do what you're supposed to, stay out of trouble.
And they still gave me
We'll dismiss it.
problems
Yeah.
and
So what I'm gonna do, because you obviously were out on the, you were in the wind on this, we lost track of you. I'm just gonna close it out unsuccessfully. That means you don't owe us any money or anything. We're just closing the file. You understand all that?
Yes.
All right, it will go on your record as a criminal conviction, misdemeanor, but we're done with you.
Okay.
Got that?
Yep.
Questions?
Oh.
All right, downstairs, get something going on that big pile of money.
Yep.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, if
sir.
you're having trouble, don't miss your payments. Come back and talk to us.
All right.
All right. Thomas Shamika? Or Shamika Thomas? All right, come on up. That looks like Mr. Guitars. Would you stand in for a minute? As long as I've got the lady standing up here. Okay, if he stands in for you. All right, I've got an agreement here that you're gonna plead guilty to an added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. You probably discussed your rights with the other attorney. Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
You understand the options those rights give you? Yeah, not as easy as I thought it was, Mr. Vidala. It looks like they forgot to talk about one file. We've got 2 files, drove while license suspended, revoked or denied, and improper use of handicap permit.
What is that?
Was that it? Yeah, you didn't even discuss that with the attorney. Yeah. All right, let's do this. You have a seat. I'm not gonna get him in the middle of this because let's get the other attorney on it. All right, would you give that to Dan and the plea agreement doesn't even mention this charge? And what's her name? I'm sorry, Shamika Thomas. I want to scratch you off the list.
Yeah, Nord and Tomlin just gave me Nord. Tomlin was the Zoom 617.
Hassan Sobah. How'd I do on the last name? Sabal. I had a 50-50 chance, right? Sabah or Sabah.
They're both correct, but I prefer Sable.
Well, it's your name, so we're gonna do your way. Counsel, your appearance.
Your Honor, Sandwich Doctor, 62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Sabo. Your Honor, for purposes of today, Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to meet with the city attorney and my client. My client will be pleading no contest to 1 count of embezzlement. They agree to take this under the late sentence 771.1 for 12 months.
All right, couple things. First of all, when you plead no contest, you're telling me, Judge, I'm not fighting the charge against you. If I find a factual basis that supports a plea, I'm gonna move forward and there'll be a sentence. And you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you discuss your rights and options?
Yes, sir.
Understood those?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily today?
Yes. I plead no contest. I plead no contest.
Thank you. Let me see if I've got a police report.
Your Honor, what's stipulated in the police report of the ticket?
I don't have a report, but I think the complaint, have you read the complaint?
Yes, I have. Your Honor.
I think that gives me the facts I need. I'm not familiar with Continental Services. What do they do there?
Vending and micro markets.
Okay. Okay, I can accept the plea. What should I know before I sentence?
Your Honor, that he's the father of 3 girls, Your Honor, constantly working.
God
Your Honor.
bless.
Thank you. This is a situation, Your Honor, where he meant the best of intentions, but he understands that his actions are criminal, and they rise to the criminal level. Your Honor, he fully intends on paying full restitution as soon as possible, and I believe that will be done very quickly, Your Honor. Restitution will be paid. He's never had a problem with the law. It's not going to be a problem moving forward, Your Honor. I've explained to him that because it's been taking only 12 months, if he is able to do everything, stay out of trouble for 6 months, he can petition to get off of the delayed sentence early. He understands, and that's what he's looking for.
Okay. Your elocution gives me reason to believe that he might benefit if I knew the story behind this, but I don't want to get involved. You know, I don't want to mess up a no contest.
Yeah, and I don't believe that's necessary. Your Honor. That's why we're respectfully requesting immediate sentence.
Okay. Okay. How soon can you pay the 68?
As soon as possible.
That doesn't tell me anything.
I really can't really tell you how soon I could pay it, but I could pay it as soon as possible.
Will you have it done within 30 days?
Yes.
I'm not saying you have to, I'm just trying to get a time frame.
If I can, what can you offer me?
How I sentence you is gonna be determined by how soon you can make the employer whole. So as much as you'd like to sentence today, I'd rather adjourn this so that the next time you're standing in front of me, I've got documentation that it's been paid off.
2 months. Is that okay?
Yeah, can we get a date? Heather, sentencing date, it doesn't have to necessarily be with our sentencing docket. Yeah, that, I don't care, that's all right, roughly 60 days out.
I have June 13th.
Can you do it by then?
Yes.
What time do you want to do it?
We can do 9 o'clock.
June 13th, 9 a.m. Done?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So
And Your Honor,
how do you want to handle restitution? You want him paying it there, or you want him paying it here?
I think I feel more comfortable, and Michelle feels more comfortable if it's paid to the court rather than paid to
Okay.
anybody else.
Okay.
But this way, we're not dealing with any
No,
complications.
I no problem with that at all.
Your Honor, on June 13th, I have no objection with that being the sentencing date. I am House Counsel for Judge Green. Does the court object to me appearing via Zoom for sentencing on that?
No,
Okay,
no.
thank you.
Would you make a note of that? Yeah. So I want you here in person with your money in hand.
Okay.
Right? So that way you can say, Judge, I've got my $6,800 restitution. I can sentence you on what I'm going to do on your file and send you downstairs to take care of the $6,800.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
I have a question.
Defendant lied, that's what I'm saying. Just schedule it for sentences, that's all. We don't need probation involved or anything else. Yeah, I took the plea. Yeah. Plea's been accepted, if I didn't make that clear.
Okay.
Plea has been accepted. We're just gonna deal with the sentencing after I can see where we're at with the
Okay.
$6,800. You got a question?
I just
Ask-
wanted to know
ask him, though.
if I could bring any money like beforehand, if I had, like, you know, that way when I
Would
get to that
the
day.
court like you to bring the lump sum on that?
Oh,
day?
if it's easier on you to give us a little bit at a time,
Yeah.
we can figure that out downstairs.
But as long as it's all paid by that date. So.
Yeah.
That-
Make a note that he's gonna pay the restitution here.
So the restitution, I just have to put down 6,800.
Yeah.
And then, sentencing on June 13th.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, do we have the?
Yeah, it's on the complaint. Good?
Yes.
Good, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
gentlemen.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Joe, I've got 4 different kind of piles of files. This is MIBC. Chris. Okay, is this retained? What's Dan? Thomas? Dan, Thomas?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Judge, do we know what happened with Bill Klein? I was out of the courtroom, but I don't see him in here anymore.
I think so. Hold on a minute. Yep. Yeah, we must not have had your name at the top of the sheet.
Ms. Thomas.
All right, so your appearance for Ms. Thomas.
Daniel Batar on behalf of Shamika Thomas, Your Honor.
Okay, both charges dismissed. Okay, okay. All right, Ms. Thomas, did you discuss your rights and options?
Yes,
You understand those rights and options?
yes,
Understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that added charge freely and voluntarily today?
yes,
Did you drive a vehicle at or near Detroit Metro Airport on February 27, 24?
yes,
And at that, at that time, did you have a valid license to show the officer that stopped you?
no,
Was it suspended, revoked, or denied?
yes,
Judge, I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you have AUD as the plea offer on
That's,
that?
I'm
Okay.
accepting the plea to that charge, correct? And I'm dismissing both of the original charges. What should I know about this nice lady before I sentence?
Judge, she's employed full-time. She's working at Amazon. She actually has a. You're not working at Amazon?
I said part-time.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Part-time.
part-time at Amazon, Judge. She has an appointment with the Secretary of State on the 29th to get her license.
Good luck.
So that's the big thing, Judge. She's going to be able to get her license back.
29th, like next
April.
week,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You expecting any problems?
It's 150.
Well, that's not even a problem. I mean, some of the money can be big.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, on licensing things, 150 is inconvenient. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, good for you. Anything you want me to know? Anything to add? All right. Well, I'm gonna give you a $50 break because you're that close to getting your license.
Thank you.
So your total is $500. I'm gonna send you downstairs, set up a payment plan if you need to, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever works best for you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Wissam El Manini. Good morning, Council.
Morning, Judge. My name is Ali Moon. My P number is 17076. Date and time for an arraignment. We wait for readings stand mute to the charges.
All right, I've got a plea here, Mr. El Manini, right? Am I saying right? El Manini?
Yeah.
Right. Is pleading responsible to an added charge of double parking. There's been an agreed fines and costs amount of $400, correct?
That's
Yes,
correct,
Judge.
Judge.
Can you pay that today, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'll dismiss the original misdemeanor, send you downstairs to deal with our smiling cashier.
Thank you, Judge. Good day to you, sir. Thank you.
Enjoy your day, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Philippe Bethina? Is that right, Bethina? Come on up. Sir, are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? Are you going to represent yourself today? You do not want a court-appointed attorney?
I talked with the
You
attorney.
talk to the prosecutor.
Oh,
Do you want your own attorney?
no, sir.
Okay. This says you're going to plead responsible to double parking. You've agreed to pay $250 fines and costs, and both original charges will be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yeah.
And can you pay the $250 today?
Yes, sir. I'll pay.
Now?
Yeah, I'll pay.
Okay, I'm gonna send you downstairs, deal with the cashier. We'll close out your files. Any questions?
250, there is any decrease in low amount?
This came in as an agreement between you and the prosecutor. I don't
Okay, sir.
negotiate when it's already been negotiated.
Okay.
If you don't want to pay $250, I can let you go back and talk to the prosecutor, see if you can get the prosecutor somewhere under $250. But this says there's an agreement. Is this what you want to do?
I'll pay, sir.
$250?
Yeah.
Go down and see the cashier. Have a good day.
Thanks.
I'll do that on the civil.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Taylor Ivy. Ms. Ivy, are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yes.
Have you read your rights form?
Yes.
Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
You understand the options those rights give you?
Yes.
And looks like you're doing the same thing, a double parking?
Yes.
You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $300. Is that correct?
Yes.
I will accept your plea and I will dismiss both original charges issued to you on February 27th. Looks like you've already got a payment plan with the court. Are you current with your payments?
Yes, and I got my license back as well.
Good for you. A lot more fun to drive that way, isn't it?
No.
I'm gonna send you downstairs. Just roll this into your current payment plan.
Okay.
Any questions?
No,
You're all set. Enjoy your day.
thank you.
All right, I got two for Crystal and Mr. Farr's file still sitting here. If you're not waiting for an attorney, raise your hand. Okay, you're not waiting for an attorney? On what? How about you? What are you here for? Okay, you're waiting for your, yeah, okay. Period. What's your name? Jackson? All right, that's the court appointed attorney that you talked to. Yeah. Okay. All right, did you check with the woman that thinks she's here to be arraigned? Jackson, come on up.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Jackson. Ms. Jackson, would you please state your full name for the record, ma'am?
Capri Jackson.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm not sure, is it arraignment pre-trial today?
Yep.
With regard to the arraignment, we would waive formal reading and stand mute, Your Honor. Ms. Jackson is prepared to plead guilty to no operator's license on person. In exchange, the original charge would be dismissed, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Jackson, did you discuss your rights and options with the attorney standing next to you?
Yes.
Did you understand all those?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle at or near Metro Airport on March 7, 2024 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. License still suspended?
Yes, I'm in the process of getting it together
She's
now.
working on paying 2 tickets, Your Honor.
Good. Working?
I'm self-employed.
She's a
hairstylist.
Okay. How long you been doing that?
About 3 years.
Okay. Yes. Anything else I should know?
No.
Right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, fines and costs on the file, $500. Can you pay that today or do you need a payment plan?
She needs a payment plan.
Go on downstairs, we'll set that up at the front counter. Any
Okay,
questions?
thank you. No.
Good luck.
Thank
Take
you.
care of yourself, ma'am. Just go ahead downstairs, okay? That's my paperwork for another case. Thank you.
Davion Flag. Ms. Medina.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Flagg, with regard to the arraignment, we would waive formal reading and stand mute. Mr. Flagg, would you please state your full name for the record, please?
Thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Flagg is prepared to plead guilty to 1 count of retail fraud, Your Honor. The recommendation is that his plea be taken under HIDA. He is 18 years old, Your Honor. He is currently attending Old Wayne Innovative High School. He resides with his mother. His mother is here in support of him, Your Honor. He has been employed at Wingstop since December. He made not a great choice on this particular occasion, Your Honor, but he understands he needs to make better choices in the future. Is that correct, young man?
Yes.
You've discussed your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand those?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for this charge?
Yes.
Understanding all those, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
On March 19, 2024. Did you try to take some merchandise from the store without paying for it?
Yes,
What store?
Walmart,
Okay, what merchandise?
Splat, Splat will be gone.
Who?
Like a BB gun?
Ah, okay. You satisfied?
Satisfied.
I'll accept the plea. Where are you going to school?
Wayne High School.
What was the name she gave me?
Wayne Innovative, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah.
All right, never heard of it. Mom, you got your hand up.
It's an old elementary school on, Forge.
Yeah, so they're obviously doing something more different than conventional high school. Okay, so what is it? I mean, is he working on some trade school type stuff or what's?
They allow 18 credits to graduate instead of the normal 22.
Okay,
So
okay,
he should only be done, he's got like 4 more credits to get, he'll be done this year, otherwise he'll be done in August.
okay, not too bad. All right, then what? What are you gonna do after that?
Go to trade school.
Where at?
I'm not sure yet.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Welder? Okay. Good gig. Okay. All right. So this job you have, how many hours a week do you work?
Like 10.
All right. Part-time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you want to pay me with money or you want to pay me with time?
Time or money? Money.
Money? All right, I will delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, you stay out of trouble. No new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $300. If you go down, I'm assuming you don't have $300 in your pocket today? Okay, go downstairs and set up a payment plan.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Good luck in school.
And I think we're all set. I'll be back with one more that I have ready, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Oh, Your Honor. I think he thought for a minute time in jail, not time.
Oh, no, brother, I'm not gonna put you in jail for this. No. Hey, if he wants, I'll give him the option. Okay, okay. Are you Mr. Farr?
Yeah.
Come on up. Mr. Farr, you are waiving your court-appointed attorney right today?
Yes.
Okay, you've spoken to the prosecutor?
I don't know. Something like that. Just explain it to them.
All right, so I've got a piece of paper that says you're going to plead responsible to double parking. The prosecutor wants me to dismiss the misdemeanor that was issued on June 26, 23, and you've agreed to pay fines at cost of $250. That's your agreement?
Yes.
Okay. And can you pay the $250 today?
No, I mean.
All right, I'm going to send you downstairs, front counter, set up a payment plan.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
You all set?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
You too.
Thanks. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Well, all three of them are the same boat, so, I mean, one of them's got to get in front of the other two. Right? Yeah, within reason, sure, sure, yeah. Yeah. His name wasn't on the plea form. That's what I told him. I said, your name must not have been on top of the plea. Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah. Thank you. Heidi keeps it out of public. We've got somebody on Zoom.
Oh, in Spanish, because, well, because I asked him, I said, this is not a Zoom jacket, and I said, why are you here? Mi nombre es Bison, estoy esperando una reunión con West Judge Oakley. But he's not in our system. I don't know where he is.
Maybe we can get Heather or
Crystal?
Crystal to look at that.
Can you ask Crystal to jump on? Or ask her, actually, yeah, ask her to jump on and then I'll send her this.
Yeah,
This chat. Because he's not on our,
I just went through the document of the files. I didn't see it.
yeah.
Yeah, so can you copy and paste, check?
I- Oh, use this judge?
Anybody else got a docket today?
He's not in our system. No, he's not even in our system.
Interesting. Oh my God, half this box is Diana Lloyd.
Yeah.
She's not gonna show up today either. You know, are those all airport files or is she all over?
I'm sorry.
Are those all airport files or is she all over?
No, it's only report. She takes the plastic. Oh, maybe, I'm not Crystal in. No.
Crystal, we were gonna use your interpretive skills.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm happy to be able to help.
Well, we lost the guy. We had a guy that chatted Heather a message in Spanish.
Mi nombre es Jason. Estoy aquí esperando una reunión con una juez. Yeah, basically that his name and that he was waiting on a court date with you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
But he's not in our system.
We can't find his name in the computer and unfortunately, he seems to have dropped out of Zoom.
Well, I'm just gonna stand by. If he comes back in, you could put me directly in a breakout room with him and I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm ready on Cross. Mr. Cross, come on up. Daniel Batar on behalf of Marcus Cross, Your Honor.
Thank you. And I've got a plea agreement here that says Mr. Cross is gonna plead guilty, correct?
Correct, Judge, Hyder for 3 months.
All right. Mr. Cross, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Batar?
Yes,
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
yes,
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
yes.
All right, what rule or regulation was violated at the airport on March 18, 2024?
I took an iPad.
You worked for the cleaning company?
Yes.
You were cleaning a plane?
Yes,
You saw an iPad? And you took it?
yes.
I'll accept the plea.
Thank you, Judge.
How long had you been employed there?
Since December 30th, so my birthday. So it's been about like 2 months, right?
You working now?
No, well, not at the airport.
Where are you working?
Dairy Queen.
Not as good a job, is it?
Nah.
Was it worth it?
No,
What's an iPad worth?
nothing.
Not much.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Jalen Rose High School and now I'm at Central Michigan.
Judge, he has family here today. He has his mother here, his grandmother, and his godmother. All three of them.
And you're walking?
No.
They didn't whoop you bad enough so you can't stand? I bet you wanted to, didn't you? When'd you graduate from high school? Did you graduate?
Yes,
When?
2022. Our class is 22.
Okay. And what was your GPA like?
3.1.
Probably should have been a 3.6 or 7.
Trying.
Okay.
Yeah,
Were you doing your best?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So where were you working? Who were you working for at the airport?
Unify.
Okay. So what have you done since you graduated from high school?
So I graduated. I went to school for.
Where'd you go?
Central Michigan.
How long?
I started for nursing, then I switched to accounting.
Okay.
I'm still working on that now.
So you're still going to school?
Yes.
Okay. How many credits you carrying?
You just asked me that. It's so much to keep. I got some classes to retake. It's a lot going on.
No, I mean, how many credits you're taking right now? Not
Oh,
how many
like
have
12,
you completed?
12 to 15.
All right. So I think they consider 12 full time, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. First offense.
Yes, Judge. No priors. It's, just something where
Couldn't
sometimes young people do stupid things.
Couldn't
I mean,
handle-
I was the same boat when I was his age.
Couldn't handle the
I've done
temptation.
Like that, but
Yeah, couldn't handle the temptation.
yep.
All right. I'll accept your plea. What should I know before I set the terms of your sentence?
You're gonna stay out of trouble, right?
Oh, gonna stay out of
All
trouble.
right, I'm taking that for
Carry on
granted.
my
You're going to listen to all the
daily
ladies
life.
in the courtroom?
Yes, sir.
Seriously, if you'd listen to them, you'd have a lot less trouble in your life, right?
This is the first time I've never been in trouble in my life. Never
Alright.
will be in trouble.
So how many hours a week are you working?
I work 3 days a week.
Okay. Are
It's
you going to be
from-
going to school throughout the summer or are you taking summer off?
I'm taking online summer and then real estate in the summer too.
Okay.
Some real estate courses from
Okay.
another. It's not accessible.
All right, you want me to give you hours or money? What do you want to pay me with? Community service hours or
Money.
cash?
Money.
Money? Right now you can find money easier than time?
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'll give you a break. 3 months delayed sentence, stay out of trouble, court costs your assessing amount of $350. Do you have that now? Or do you need payments? Don't look at them, they didn't steal nothing. I don't want your money, ladies. I don't want your money. Your money's no good. If you don't have it today, that's fine. I'll put you on a payment plan.
Okay, yes.
All right. Go downstairs and set that up.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
And just for clarification, Judge, you said delayed sentence, but you meant height, correct?
Of course I have it.
Understood.
I didn't. I was going to.
Okay, thank
Of
you.
course I have
I
it.
just want to make sure it gets impressed.
It's Haida. It's Haida.
All right, you're good.
Thank you.
You're on.
Did the guy show up?
Yeah, I just put him in there.
Maji Abdullah. Crystal, we need you in a breakout room. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney?
No, he said that we made a deal.
That's the prosecutor. That's not your attorney. Are you prepared to go forward today without your own attorney?
Yeah.
Okay. Says here you've agreed to pay $250.
Yeah.
Can you do that today?
I talked to him, he said I could do a payment plan,
If you need a payment plan, we'll give you one.
because I'm still working,
Where are you working at?
Uber.
Okay.
I started doing Uber. I'm
Okay.
going to school.
All right. I'll accept your plea to the double parking. I'll dismiss both of the charges that were issued to you on March 26th. Go
Appreciate it.
downstairs and set up your payment plan.
Appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome. Abdullah, civil infraction is where we're gonna put the double. Downstairs, you're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep. Is it Verghese? Vergis? Come on up. Walk slowly. I'm still writing on the last one. You are going forward today without an attorney of your own, correct?
No,
You have an attorney?
no, I plan on using the public defender.
Okay. Well, you want to wait for them to come in then?
Am I able to have them show up at the next hearing? Because this one should be arraigned as we receive the body cam footage.
Well, let's put it this way. If we have you come back for a pretrial, there will be attorneys here to talk to you that day if you want to.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Heather will set you up with an adjourned date. Did you talk to an attorney?
I spoke
today?
to the prosecutor. He let me
Okay.
know that we will adjourn until he's
What's
able
the
to receive
charge?
the body cam footage.
Why don't you talk to one of them today? That way the discovery will be sent directly to the attorney, then the attorney can have it, look at it, call you, maybe
Okay.
work something out.
That works.
All right?
So go talk to them first before we.
All right.
$250 on Abdullah. It was moving so good. I'm like, all right. Then boom. These two guys are both waiting for an house.
I know Crystal walked in with one or two of them. I'm not sure.
Let me know when we got some time. All right.
Yes, it's for Emily. I did that so that, we needed it on a day for Emily to be able to do this as soon as possible. So, yeah, so Emily's aware we have that one, because we don't need the prosecutor. Yep. Yeah, make sure she sees that. Yep.
And so what, you're all waiting on paperwork to come in from your attorney, correct? Yeah.
Carrie, Marissa. And you here's one, yes, just those two cases. If you could take them off, please. Did you talk to one of the attorneys?
No, she's not able to speak with me right now.
You're gonna proceed without, okay, then, let's get you a new date. May 16th.
Correct. All right.
But like the judge said, they'll be here on that day if you end up. You
Okay.
can talk to the prosecutor however you want, but then if you need to, you always have the option to go back and talk to them.
All right, that's fine.
Right.
Okay, why don't we take a seat?
What happened with that one?
So he hasn't seen the docket. It's Montiel.
He's not on the docket, he's not in our system, he has nothing to do with 34. So I don't know, I mean, do you know if he has paperwork, what does he have stating that he's supposed to be?
Señor, ¿usted tiene algún papel o alguna notificación de tener que estar aquí? Ok, ¿me lo puedes mandar por medio de texto para yo mirarlo, señor, y confirmar? No, le voy a dar el número de teléfono si lo puedes anotar. Está en mi texto. 305 498 4272. Sí, mándamelo ahí, por favor, ¿ok? Y llama que permítame para ver eso porque estamos tratando de encontrarlo y no lo encontramos. Gracias. Oh, she's moving out of state, so we're probably gonna go on the record, I think it needs to be arranged. No, okay, okay.
So she's moving out.
She's gonna be there, if the court is okay with that, she's gonna be there.
I mean, if she moves, then.
Yeah, she's just gonna pay. Year for authority and then. 305 in Miami, they're gonna dismiss it. Yeah. Let me see here, yeah, he does have a thingy, Brian Oakley.
But what, is he the defendant or is somebody else?
Remote 423, yeah, it's him, and it's a meta case.
But I need, so it shows the case number?
42324 at 9:10 a.m. and yes, here's the case number, Wayne Metro. And they probably give permission to appear resumed.
No, we don't. No, we have different Zoom docket and we have some here. What's his, here, let me see, so he sent you the thing? Yeah. And it said by Zoom?
Okay, here's my other one. Oh, this one actually, no, managers. So we don't need to go on the record with these other people, you're just gonna give them the dates.
Crystal, you didn't represent this Mohammed Rashad.
Yeah, so that's fine. What is the case? I don't think it's, Thanks, I'm just trying to. I'm sorry, I'll check with the older, like, yeah, and then I can just on the record. Right, right.
Thank you. Muchas gracias, guys. So those gentlemen to go on the record on, we're good, you'll give them paperwork?
Yep, I'll give you paperwork, do their adjournments and they can leave.
Guys, they're gonna give you paperwork and then you can leave, okay, get that stuff done, I'll make you.
Updates 24 WM 00426 A is an apple. So you rescheduled this. Why? Well, I'm thinking it's because you did 9/10.
No.
But mine is when it did that.
Well, it's my record for right now.
Regarding expansion purpose, no expansion today is not, not as in docket. We have the guy on Zoom, but we're using Crystal, so I just wanted to, I didn't know if it was up to you to order that expansion trooper. All right, thank you. Well, let's do that.
I'll get your paper, we're not on record.
Okay.
Charles, yes. Matthews? Are you? First. He gave. What? He. Didn't sit. Oh, he did. Storm Norman. Oh, literally. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Little history.
No problem. I knew that. He goes back.
You watch me, man, you watch me, Johnny.
This building, he said it's only 3 years old.
Mr. Walton. Miss Walton. Yeah, that'd be nice. This
It's
is,
gonna be Zoom because she's moving out of state.
okay.
Kind of lucky for me that this week, because we have some plumbing problems that could be sitting back there today. Against some better.
Yep.
So, always. Plus, I do have my computers, I haven't.
Mr. Bell?
Yes.
You have to be back here in this court in person in front of this judge on June 6th at 9 a.m. Sounds great. Got it?
So these are ours?
Yeah, one for each.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck.
Can I get all of this around?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Ok, señor, apaga su audio hasta que empecemos en la corte de nuevo, que hasta que lleguemos su caso. Gracias. Bye. No está bien. Okay. They should be giving you another date. Guys, what is it? Yeah, Julia is in charge of people where she's coming back on June 6th.
Oh.
Brandon Williams?
Oh, you're covering for.
Yes.
Yes, okay, yes, thank you. You think it helped that
That might help.
I'll be bringing the thing.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
You looking for me? No. Oh, or,
Okay, yeah, just go out to bed, just has been sitting up there too. So. June 6th, 15. Absent in person. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. That'll do it.
Mr. Denard, you didn't want to speak to any of the court appointed? This will be the last adjournment. Do you want 9 AM or do you want the 8:15? Sorry.
You know, I'm all right.
Well, every time, you know, it's much easier for the building to know when to come out, like when to come out, because it wasn't any option. Now when I do it, I'm like.
How old is this building?
Did you get that person straightened out? No, 21, maybe, did you redo that?
Oh, yeah, there's already waiting to get rid of party, so I could do it without any interpreter.
Let me do it, yeah. Yeah.
The person is courtroom as judge. Did you guys have any paperwork? No. No, did you talk to an attorney? Yes. Okay, they told you to come in here and wait? Very good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you just let me know. I don't know if I have anybody else, but I did go on the record with this time, so.
Have these people on yours?
I have no, I have, Rutherford is the only one that I have that is, it's an adjournment.
I mean, does anybody else want it on the record or?
No, I think we're good. If you guys don't need to go on the record for the arraignment portion, I'm ready for it.
June 16th, I think it says June 6th.
June 6th, yes, I didn't write that. It should be June 6th. I'm gonna be here that day. I'm Judge Oakley House Counsel. So it's convenient.
Wait a minute, let me see if I get
It's June 6th. We just discussed that. June 6th. She just
Yeah.
was real. It's Daniel distracting her. Until Daniel get away from that and prosecute. All right, so they're gonna give you your paperwork to come back, and remember to give me a call. Oh, and you just let me know when we're gonna go on the record with him, just let me know.
Okay.
Thank you.
What was that? Oh.
Because as soon as you want. I said, oh yeah, I remember you. Charlie Campbell. All set?
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
Mr. Rutherford.
This is a history lesson, guys.
6644. 6644. Close. Wow, good answer. He did. He did. All right.
I don't know. Yeah, I was never good at history. Mr. Stowe really got you good. Was Hannah history?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't say that wrong. I was. Yeah. See, I never had Hannah. Cause what grade was Hannah? 12. So I never had Hannah. I had, probably half the year was Stowe. And, but he was just always memorable. I mean, I remember.
All right.
That's fine.
Ready for the quarterback session? Do I know who's excited?
Have a seat.
Mr. Alvarado, the one that should be right there.
Yep.
Crystal's gonna handle it, that are defined that one Zoom.
Oh, the
They
name's
did not
different.
Order an interpreter and they scheduled it for today when neither one of them should happen today.
Yeah, and his name was different on, so.
Yeah.
He has two last names, Your Honor, so that was the confusion. A lot of Hispanic people have two last names. I'm not so blessed, but
But we don't have him.
He,
he should be, he's in the breakout room probably.
yeah, he never hung up. I thought you were.
I hung up, I told him to leave the room, he probably didn't. But I can, yeah, I won't to go on the record, Your Honor, I can attest to having spoken to him directly.
Thank you. We don't care which one of you put the double parking on, do we? Both misdemeanors.
No, just tell me so I can.
Do it on A.
Okay.
Well, actually,
If not, you could put me in with him and.
if you've got his authority to take care of
Yeah,
civil
I can just
infraction,
do
you
it.
can just get in there and explain what's going on.
Yeah, perfect, I could do that,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
So your parents for, is it
Chris-
Yelson? How do you-
It's Jason Alvarado.
Jason, with a
Jason
J?
Alvarado, Crystal Marie Medina, on behalf of Mr. Alvarado, Your Honor. I did have the opportunity to speak with Mr. Alvarado this morning in his primary and native language of Spanish. I am very confident that we were understanding each other, Your Honor. He has given me the authority to plead responsible on his behalf to one count of double parking. My understanding is that the agreed upon fine is $300, Your Honor.
Correct, that's what I've got. So I'll take a plea of double parking, assess $300 fines and costs, dismiss both misdemeanors. Just have him contact us court within 5 days to set something up.
Within how many days, Your Honor?
5.
Okay, thank you so much, and I'm logging back in, okay? So you can put me back in that room if you don't mind. Thank you.
Thanks, Crystal.
Thank you.
Maurice Beard III, come on up, sir. Mr. Beard, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
I think so, yes.
All right. Did you go over your rights and options?
No, I didn't, but the airport attorney explained them.
All right.
Yes.
Right to have a trial,
Yes.
judge or jury. Okay.
Yes.
Understanding that and do you understand the possible penalty? up to $500 fines plus court costs, and up to
Yes.
93 days in jail.
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge of checkpoint violation?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Sir, were you at Metro Airport on March 27, 24 at a checkpoint?
Yes, reporting for work, I was.
Who do you work for?
I used to work for Unify sub
Yep.
company under Delta.
Okay, and at that point in time, did you have a weapon that you were not authorized to have at that point in time?
Yes.
Place and time. I'll accept your plea. What was the weapon?
It was a firearm.
All right. And you've discussed that with Mr. Mena about what steps you have to take to try to get that weapon returned?
Yes, I did.
All right. I'll accept your plea. I'll delay sentence for 3 months. That means you stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want me to consider before I assess fines and costs?
Have a story behind that, but I'm sure it wouldn't change.
I'll
the
listen to it. It'll
outcome.
make you feel better.
Well, my older sister just had knee replacement surgery, and she texted me while I was at
Is she
work.
doing a rehab?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
still doing rehab now.
Okay.
Yeah. And she texted me, she wanted me to get something from her house because where she lives is 3 flights of stairs.
Yep,
So she
yep.
stayed in my dad's house at Oak Park. So she texted me, she wanted something from her house. So I went to my dad's house to get her key. And because of where she lives right on 8 Mile in Schaefer. So I'm thinking, I don't want to be a victim. So I
Right,
grabbed my
right,
firearm, stick it in my
right.
work bag.
Right.
I went and got what she needed, brought it back home, laid the bag down, got up the next day, took the bag to
Went to
work,
work.
and that's what happened.
Right. Right. Happens more often than people think.
Well,
Yeah.
I just learned that today.
All right. Anything else, sir?
That's it.
Okay.
Well, I can add that I'm a ordained deacon at my church. I'm on the security at the
Good.
church, so that's part of the
Sure.
reason why
Sure.
I have a concealed carry
Sure.
license.
And no prior criminal history, I assume?
No, not at all.
All right. All right. So I'm going to go along with the prosecutor. I'll delay sentence for 3 months. During that time period, you stay out of trouble. No new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. I'll send you downstairs. You can make payment arrangements, pay it, make a partial payment, whatever you need to do. Any questions?
No.
You're all set. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Mohammed Rashid. Sir, are you going forward today without the benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
I made that.
Are you representing yourself today?
Yes.
Okay. You do not want to speak to a court-appointed attorney?
No.
Okay. It says here you're going to plead responsible to double parking. Is that correct?
Yes.
Says you've agreed to pay fines and costs of $300. Is that correct?
Yes.
I will dismiss the misdemeanor rules and regulations violation. Can you pay that $300 today?
Yes, sir.
Go downstairs. The cashier will call your name.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Sheila Moore. 300.
Daniel Batar, on behalf of Michelle Moore, Your Honor.
And what do we got?
Your Honor, Ms. Moore is going to plead guilty to operating while visibly impaired, reduction from the high VAC, and the open end tax will be dismissed.
Thank you. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights with counsel today?
Yes, sir.
And you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Understand the options those rights give you today?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge?
Yes, sir.
All right. Would you voir dire for me, Mr. Batar?
Yes, Judge, 1 second. Ms. Moore, on February 9th of 2024, were you operating a motor vehicle in Van Buren Township?
Yes.
Prior to operating that motor vehicle, had you consumed some alcohol?
Yes.
And did that alcohol impair your ability to operate that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Were you swerving in your lane?
Yes.
And we would stipulate, Judge, your blood alcohol level was above 0.08.
Are you satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
So am I. All right, I'll accept your plea to that added charge, ma'am. Dismiss the original charge. I'm going to send you downstairs. I'll dismiss both original charges. I'm going to send you downstairs to set something up with probation. They're going to schedule with you a pre-sentence interview where you'll be interviewed by a probation officer. They're also going to let you know when your sentencing date is. Based on the interview, they'll put together, they being probation, they'll put together a report and a recommendation for sentencing. When you come back for sentencing, you'll have a chance to go over that with Mr. Patar. I'll have a copy of that report. The three of us will discuss that report and anything else you want me to discuss with you. And then I'll determine what the sentencing term shall be. Do you understand all that?
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. The second one is almost as obvious, cooperate with probation so we can get you back for sentencing. And the third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Ma'am, do you understand all those terms?
Yes, sir.
Will you abide by those terms?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw that bond up?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Go downstairs, ma'am, and they'll take care of you, get you out of here as soon as they can.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. If you need anything, give me a call. Okay?
Xavier Hall.
We'll turn on behalf of Xavier Hall, Your Honor. Can you state your name for the record, sir?
Xavier Hall.
All right, so we're going out to June 6th.
Yes, Judge, final pretrial where the complainant
Complainant
must
to
appear.
appear. And 9 o'clock.
That's fine, Judge.
All right, Mr. Hall, we're going to give you a written notice to that effect. Give us just a minute to prepare.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
I signed that. Prematurely.
He's gonna print something out and Judge, that's with you on June 6th, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You'll be back here in
Yeah.
person on June 6th. I'll call you before June 6th, okay? Okay. All right. If you need anything, give me a call.
Should I wait?
Just have a seat. We'll get it for you. Jim Mena is coming in. Jim Mena is on Zoom. He must have got kicked out somehow.
Hall, you have to come back here in person in front of this judge on June 6th at 9 a.m. What's significant of June 6th in American history? June 6, 1944. No, D-Day. Really? D-Day. D-Day when we invaded, we landed at Omaha Beach, Normandy invasion, World War II.
Like, I'm a little thing during when I was learning World War II, we had COVID, so I was actually online classes. So our teacher really had us just going through like little packets and stuff, little presentations. So that's why I didn't know too much about it.
Shaped American history.
But I'm definitely, when I get home, look it up. Thank you so much. Is there anything else I need to do with this? Or
No, just come back June 6th.
Okay, thank you so much.
And tell me a story about Dee Dee, what you learned.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
Your Honor, you've got a lot shorter.
Thanks. How are you?
Not too bad.
What's going on?
I was checking in to see how you were doing.
When was Pearl Harbor?
December 7th, 1941.
I thought it was so.
Date which will eliminate.
How about June 6th, 44?
D-Day.
All right. First one you wrote.
I thought it was D-Day too.
It is.
She just said it was the Normandy invasion.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She said, you're telling people June 6th. I said, well, D-Day? She said, no, Normandy invasion.
Hello.
Hi.
What do you got going on now?
We have a 10:45 for O'Neill. Defendant and victim are here.
What's the name?
O'Neill?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
What were we doing? What's that?
Because I think Jeff is listed as counsel.
He's probably having somebody cover him.
And
Was this
she-
a restitution hearing or what was it?
No, it's where they're wanting to amend the.
Oh, no contact.
Yeah. And they're both here. She doesn't want.
Yeah, send him in.
Okay.
So quick question.
Yeah.
So this part, you have any slash police again?
Did you say youth?
Youths.
What age, what age group?
It'll be eighth graders, incoming eighth graders.
Oh my God, they're not even human.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think if, I don't know how it's gonna play out, I'm looking at trying to get some timing stuff down.
Sure.
But there's a possibility that you could be interested in coming and speak to this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll shoot you a message.
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear that? Tell her what you're doing.
It's only 1 week, we're only doing it for 20 kids for the first. So. And then I talked to Fidel last night and talked to.
Cool.
Fixing website. Perfect, all right.
O'Neill, yeah.
Cool. Right.
Good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, you didn't have to come in person to ask me that, you know.
I'm here already.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'd be happy to come out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Anna O'Neill.
Hi,
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Better than you were last time I saw
am,
you?
yes, I am.
Yeah, you look better than you did. Yeah, yeah. Mom, put your name on the record?
Kathleen McKeever.
Okay. All right, so my understanding is you ladies want to talk to me about changing something on the bond.
Yeah.
Yes, I just want to go back home.
Okay. Okay. And that's the Bordeaux address?
Yes.
Okay, and Mom, you're okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. So what are you doing to keep this happy going?
We are gonna start going to therapy.
We?
Me and my mother.
Great. Where?
And Hygera, probably in Weston.
Going together though?
Yes.
Yeah,
we are
figured
gonna-
out through my insurance coverage.
I just want to have a
She's
very
on my insurance.
good relationship with my mother. I'm her only daughter. She's my
Good.
only mother.
Good.
And I'm getting too old. She's getting too old for
Okay.
this
Don't, you can't say that. You can't say that.
You know it.
childish behavior though,
Okay.
between
Okay.
both of us.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is you guys have developed a toxic way of interacting with each other. So the cool thing is if you're going to counseling together, then that toxicity can change quicker,
Yes.
right? Rather than you're there and mom won't go, or mom's going and you won't go.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm proud of both of you. Yeah. Good for you. When's it start?
I'm making the appointments right now. I'm just working
Okay.
through insurance
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'm through her insurance.
Well, hopefully they don't put you off for a couple months.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get you in there.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. But here's the thing, and I'm not trying to curse you in any way, shape or form,
Mhm.
but just because you guys have this new awakening, doesn't mean you're not still gonna fall back into the old toxic
Exactly.
habits. So you guys gotta start doing something different than you used to,
We're
or
gonna start going out to eat, having family time, not staying away
when
from
things
each
aren't
other.
stressed.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Don't try to talk about important stuff when one or both of you are stressed.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. All right, yeah, I'll change the order.
Okay.
I'm just making a note in the file.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. Good luck.
Well,
Thank you
Have a
so
nice day.
much. You have a great day.
You as well. Yeah, yeah, just so we're clear, ladies, I'm staying with the not to harm, harass, or confront. I'm just scratching the can't return to the address.
Okay.
Understood? So no problems.
No problem. Have a good day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whenever, you change, can you change in the ROA for, the corrected address?
Yeah, I mean, it must have been like a change of heart like overnight or something after sentencing. No, that's the big thing, because that's what they told her. They didn't have the option that they thought they had before going somewhere else to pan out.
Hey guys, they were all set because Jeff told me that I can handle it if I could handle it, but they're all set.
They didn't want to talk to anybody. Worked out fine. Hey, so, I was in Miami a month or so ago, and knowing that I was gonna be in Miami, in my head was, I want to get some Cuban food, because I've always heard Cuban food is good. And I thought that would be a good place. Well, I didn't get a chance. So I was telling her about it.
In Miami, Florida, you did not.
Well, I was only down there for a night,
It's almost
2
like you have
nights,
to work.
and then we went on a cruise, so.
Alright.
So where's someplace
Here?
around here?
Oh, no.
No, can't get it.
None of the above, if that was an option.
Yeah.
There's like the Centers downtown that used to be great when I first moved here, but I think grandma passed away. The one who actually built. I think she passed away, so now it's not the same. They have like a Cuban sandwich, a Mexican town.
Yeah, but that's just a
a
sandwich.
burger. Yeah, no, not here.
Yeah.
She's telling my fiance, it's a forever fiance, you're missing the beat. Some Cuban food here. We're really going on here. Come to start with a food truck. Summer, take it to different places.
Is he a foodie?
Is
Is he a foodie?
Yeah, he's like, well, it's like you have to be up from sun up, sundown. I'm like, yeah, I get out there from sun up to sundown. Yeah, I mean, you know, but yeah, no, there's sure no.
You have to go to Miami.
So in Miami, you can buy a food dinner, like $15, delicious food, and share with family members. I also like Mexican food a lot. I know that's a stereotype here, that Crystal, of course, with tacos, but I actually do love tacos.
Where's your favorite Mexican?
Mexican, probably Nacimiento,
Where's
or
where?
Camino Real, and Wanda, and Fourth Street. I like it, you like it?
I've never been there. Hey, Jim.
Hi, Johnny, I heard this is where the cool kids were.
No,
Oh,
just
the
us.
drinks.
I think so.
I didn't like the drink. Don't worry about me. She said she doesn't like Camino Real because the drinks are good there, okay? So-
Drinks are dead.
She's worried about the margaritas.
Well, you gotta, well, you want top shelf liquor, then that's probably why.
Dad and I just always
My
like to
friend
share
really
these
loves
stories.
it. I've seen
Never
Edmund.
been there.
Oh, Mr. Not Guilty.
Mr. Not Guilty was
Mr.
there.
Not Guilty.
I'm missing something.
Edmund, that's his name.
It's so good.
Oh,
He's the one
really?
that Judge,
When was he found not guilty? No, seriously.
No. Yeah, I think he really was. No, it was, I don't remember. Anyways. Didn't he have?
He had
Was it not guilty?
he had a brush with the criminal justice system.
Yes, he had
Where
a
he was
criminal
not at council's table. Well, maybe he might have been at
Well,
council.
he was at the other council, it's a different chair.
But I don't remember what the details were either.
This Judge Morrow basically like kind of, you know, helped him.
Well, he got through fitness.
Navigate
So,
the
yeah,
way.
so whatever he had to do, he got past.
Yeah. So yeah, now he's Mr. Not Guilty.
And what's the other place that Camino Real where?
In Nacimiento, that's in Southwest.
You have
or
to say
New
it like
Pueblo.
Niento.
Yeah,
Niento. Watch what she does with her mouth. Niento. You have to do that funny thing with her mouth.
Daniel gets mad at me because my sister and I start speaking Spanish. All of a sudden, we don't do it on purpose. It's called Spanish and we don't know how to control it. And I really spoke Spanish before English, so you're right, Angela.
I told you, my best friend is Honduran, I understand these things.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
So as you drink, you go revert back.
Once in a week.
Once a week?
Once in a week, wow. We just ended up having 2 events in a row. Now we won't see each other for months on the social gathering. So,
Do
okay.
you think in English?
I think in a combination of English and Spanish and just like a whole combination.
Because I'm convinced one of the communication problems I have with my wife, even though English has been her primary language since she was like 3 or 4, 4 or 5. I still think I'm just calling it that, right? So I think she thinks it's German. Well, she probably doesn't, but I just like that better than we just.
Yeah. There's our breakdown, we have a language barrier.
I don't know what's the issue.
Yeah.
Man, forever fiance, and I know, in all seriousness, it was the first time I got to open gates.
That was the first time.
It was the first time.
It was cool.
It's cold.
You don't know what it's, the
That's
one
what
year,
I read,
the
like-
1 year it's more.
My cousin was here the same thing, and he was in shock. The second we would go outside, it was snowing. Then the next second we would go outside, the sun was beaming. But we're talking, guys, I know Michigan weather changes a lot, but we're talking these were 10-minute increments.
Yeah.
Yes. 10-minute switches. He's like, what is this? He's like, please send all of my family and everything. Oh my God, look at this place. It's so weird. It's so funny. But it was fun. Go Tigers. Did we win? I don't even remember. I think I was.
We did.
I As long as I'm responsible.
She wasn't driving.
Listen,
And she didn't get arrested. She's positive.
once we hit 5 p.m., I was. Judge Adam's brother, and once we hit 5 p.m.
Joe.
the rules open up and we're like, okay, work time is over.
I got a lot of bodies here, or
5
five.
p.m. work time is over.
I had not checked this in about 20 minutes. Should we check it first?
Yeah, and then we'll go through.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I thought, like, we ended up rescheduling for free trial, just not.
That's what I, okay, that's what I thought that was. I thought that's what it was.
Okay,
Well,
Joe.
tell your wife I said hi, Judge, it was so nice to see her.
What happened to the guy that has been adjourned forever? and
He didn't show up.
He didn't show
No.
up.
And I assume that's because he doesn't know.
Yeah, hi, is it weird, Bradley?
Okay, on the 23rd, we have Bradley. You're thinking of undoing this, get rid of this day, correct? Well, because she wants to schedule it too. I don't know, you said, what are we doing on May 23rd? If we have two something, and you're like, okay. Okay, okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so we're not gonna schedule one. Okay.
That girl,
Keep it in mind, because I'm gonna make that decision when it's here.
Anna, the girl from yesterday, yeah, she got scheduled on to come back in anyway.
Joe and I were talking about, she walked out. I'm like, look, there's a chance. And then not so much. Thanks for questions, but I'll have to go. Or just-
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I want to be personal.
Yeah.
Sir.
She was the one that gave me the hardest time too.
How many a day?
I just wanted to make sure. I know.
That one's bigger stuff.
Yes, yeah, you're gonna send them a notice for 6 or whatever date you want.
I thought you were Jeff standing in here when I was looking at the video screen earlier.
There he is.
I thought I was Jeff.
Are you
Now, how should I take that?
You saw the back of your head.
Really? Is it on camera as I lay you out right here in front of everybody?
You saw what you did and you saw right here.
Well, Jeff,
I have, but I
Jeff
only
has
have
a
a
case
chance.
at- Jeff has a case at 10:45. She was waiting for Jeff.
I need to know.
Not bad, like this.
Did you get
Already.
Or, it's just a 9 month, I'll send you notices. right now.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Brandon Williams.
This is.
It says Dan.
It's submitted. Oh, you're covering it. You're gonna cover.
But this is my client, so I thought they didn't show.
Oh, no, we can.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think we had to.
I had a police report and everything.
Oh.
She didn't tell me yours.
I didn't know.
Well, we adjourned it, so you can do it next time.
He doesn't like the journey thing. He likes to be
I don't even remember what those were.
Well, oh, no. Oh, yeah, but that, yes.
That's why you're ready.
She offered.
Yeah, let's decide how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. You got them alphabetically?
Yeah, I got my.
Okay. You gonna give me the no-shows?
Yep, no show.
Go ahead.
Alvarado.
We had Alvarado. That's, we did him online.
All right.
Bankhead,
Bankheart.
Bankhead. Yep.
Dropping down to Brothers.
Beard.
See you later.
I think we did
Beard, I
Beard.
have Beard.
Did we do David?
Yeah, I know we did though.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Brothers then?
Brothers.
Yep,
Bussy.
yep,
Carol.
yep.
Right, next page.
Took care of that one. Denard,
I have him as shown. Yeah, I remember doing it. I think he was a brother. Oh, Darby,
yep,
Dara,
yep,
Dial.
yep.
Dropping down to
Laundry,
Florian, I think it is.
yeah. Gary,
Yeah.
yep,
Franklin,
yep,
Coleman,
yep,
Blaster,
yep,
Glover,
yep,
both brothers.
Yep.
Green,
yep,
Green Snail,
yep.
Greer. Dropping
Xavier,
down
we
to
did.
Harvest.
Hernandez,
We have Cynthia.
Houston,
Houston, no.
Housing,
Dropping down to Jenkins.
yep.
Dropping down to Jones.
Which one, Gregory or Brandon? Brandon, I think we did.
We don't have him marked. Clint, we did it. Clint Jones.
No, we didn't do any of the Joneses.
No, Roger. We did.
All right, none of the Joneses are here then?
Roger. So Brandon and Gregory.
Yeah. Okay, Jesse, Kisa,
no showed.
Coley, we did.
Beachman.
Hold on a minute, what are we going, what, who's- who they are?
Angela kept telling us she was gonna tell us, and then she.
Well, she went to some old timers.
Oh, it's the same firm that Kelly Law Firm. Because she says the only name she recognized was Wally Long.
Wally
So
Long.
she attached her firm.
Okay. Deanna Lloyd? Not
No
here.
show.
Maddox?
No show.
Marks?
No show.
Matthew? How about Merchant?
No show. Next page.
Jonathan
Millicano, no show. Whatever it is.
Miller?
No show.
Michael Moore?
No show.
Sheila Moore was here.
Here, yes.
How about Shelby Moore?
No show.
Chelsea? Norrid?
No show.
Olivas?
No show.
O'Neill, we did, didn't we?
So their attorneys are Dean Kelly.
Susan Prey?
Ralph Skip Macaroni.
No show.
Brittany Ellis, Wally Long.
Rashid, we did.
No.
Rhodes?
No show.
Wally retired.
Rogers?
He's a council.
No show.
Rump?
No show.
Rutherford?
Showed.
Dan Kelly.
Sabah? Showed. Sarvesh?
No show.
Logan Stewart?
Yeah.
Stewart was scratched off. So no show.
Tally?
Sheen showed also.
How about Tally?
Tally no show. Tomlin. No show.
Tomlin was a no-show? That's scratched off here, so that must have been adjourned. I'm down to Vergus was here. How about Waller?
Waller no show.
Olivia Walton?
Here.
Brandon Williams we took care of. How about Willis Williams?
No, no show.
Right? And Yates.
No show.
Okay, thanks. See that? How's he look? Because I heard he had some serious health issues.
Didn't look, I didn't know who it was. I didn't recognize him, but he looked good.
Director, Chief of Labor for the City of Cincinnati. I'm gonna guess this one.
Well, she comes in.
I'm guessing.
Shot is real. Okay, and you guys know what this means? And we're on the World Wide Web. Crystal, you're a radical. Any idea what that means?
No, it's just
All right, now I gotta look it up.
Shot is real.
Heather.
Excuse me, Havenstein, Philip Havenstein.
Yeah.
I don't have a file.
By Burning Spear. What time you started?
It's a no-show with no file.
Yeah, so that's just looks like you're pushing his album.
I need to log into the one.
Never heard of
It does.
it. Thank you. So what was his rank? What was his rank? Ask me, dude.
My cousin.
The shirt. What else we got on docket today?
We're gonna go outside. We'll look at the camera and see if Jeff's still in here.
All right, Steve.
Heather, can Joe have this box to take stuff down to? I'm not ready
So,
for
sir,
that.
did you guys speak Williams?
Not yet.
Speak Williams and Unique Construction.
Haven't seen that one yet.
They both should be orange files.
All right, so yeah, we know Willis Williams, go up here across.
Which Miller?
I'm sorry?
Which Miller?
No, Williams and
Oh.
Unique. Just orange files.
I don't have them. Oh, I got Williams.
Two juvenile probation hearings and got a civil.
So what was the other one? Williams and what else?
Unique.
I don't have it on the docket.
Yes, it's on.
Oh, it is on the docket. It's crossed off my docket.
Huh?
It's crossed off my docket.
Unique?
Yeah.
Oh. Did I?
Let me see your docket for this civil stuff.
Oh, civil stuff?
Oh, yes, it was done, sorry.
So, civil is right here.
All right, you don't need that, do you?
No.
That's fine.
I'm gonna ask you a question about-
Nope.
Oh, not.
All right, those can go down to Mackenzie.
All right.
Thank you. This is. Oh, shit. Wait, we got nothing till 1 o'clock now, or 1:30?
So we're waiting for a formal hearing.
Oh, on Williams? What time was that one?
11.
We got no attorney on it? All right, thank you. All right, I'll go see if I find anything on the civil case.
I'm gonna take those shows downstairs.
So there's nobody out in the hallway?
I didn't see anybody when I was up there, but I'll look. I'm gonna close the door, so. If you feel safe and secure, that's my number one priority.
Thank you.
You're welcome.